Breaking news. Australia clinches T20 series with thrilling win over South Africa. The world of cricket witnessed another breathtaking contest as Australia defeated South Africa in the third and final T20 International at Kosely Stadium in Cairns. With this nail-biting win, Australia secured the series 2-1, showing once again why they are among the most dangerous sides in white ball cricket. The match had everything: big sixes, stunning bowling, moments of brilliance, and even a moment of madness in the field. Fans around the world were glued to their screens as the drama unfolded ball by ball. First innings. South Africa's fireworks. South Africa came into this match with high hopes of snatching the series away. They had leveled the series in the second game, and the decider promised fireworks. Batting first, South Africa got off to a solid start. Their young sensation Dewald Brevis, often nicknamed Baby AB for his explosive batting style, played one of the most entertaining innings of the night. He smashed boundaries to all parts of the ground, leaving the crowd in awe of his talent. Brevis scored a blistering half-century, showing fearless stroke play. His 6-over long-off against Adam Zampa was the highlight of the innings. It was the kind of knock that reminded fans of A.B. de Villiers in his prime. Alongside him, Aiden Markram provided stability. The captain rotated the strike well and punished loose deliveries. With the middle order chipping in, South Africa managed to reach a competitive total of 178 for 6 in their 20 overs. For Australia, the best bowler was Josh Hazlewood, who kept things tight in the power play. Adam Zampa also picked up crucial wickets in the middle overs, preventing South Africa from going past the 190 mark. Second innings. Australia's chase. Chasing 179 was never going to be easy under lights, especially against a quality South African attack. But Australia's batting depth gave them confidence. The chase began shakily. David Warner, who is usually aggressive, was dismissed early, caught behind trying to cut a rising delivery from Kagiso Rabada. Soon after, Travis Head followed him back to the pavilion, leaving Australia under pressure at 35-2. It was at this point that Glenn Maxwell, the Big Show, walked in. Known for his unorthodox shots and fearless approach, Maxwell turned the game around. Maxwell played a breathtaking innings of 62 runs off just 36 balls. His sixes over mid-wicket and reverse sweeps over third man kept the scoreboard moving at a rapid pace. Every time South Africa thought they had control, Maxwell struck back with a boundary. However, wickets kept tumbling at the other end. Aaron Hardy was run out in a bizarre moment after misjudging a single. His dismissal brought laughter and disbelief from fans, as it looked like a schoolboy error in the middle of such a high-pressure game. With Maxwell gone in the 15th over, Australia still needed 50 runs off 30 balls. The match was hanging in the balance. The final overs. Drama and thrill. The responsibility then fell on Marcus Stoinis and Matthew Wade, two experienced finishers. They rotated the strikes smartly and punished anything loose. Stoinis in particular showed his power-hitting ability, smashing Rabada for a massive 6 that went deep into the stands. With 12 runs needed from the last over, the match was perfectly set for a nail-biting finish. South Africa handed the ball to Anrich Nortje, their fastest bowler. First ball. The pressure increased. Second ball. Wade played a clever scoop for 4. Third ball, a single. Fourth ball. Stoinis hammered a boundary over cover. Fifth ball, a 2, leveling the scores. Sixth ball. Stoinis calmly nudged the ball to long on for a single. The stadium erupted as Australia completed a 2-wicket victory with just 1 ball to spare. Hero of the match. Without doubt, Glenn Maxwell was the star of the night. His 62 off 36 balls turned the game in Australia's favour when things looked difficult. His fearless hitting against both pace and spin proved why he is one of the best T20 players in the world. But equally important was the finishing touch provided by Stoinis and Wade, whose calmness under pressure sealed the deal. Series summary. First T20I. Australia won comfortably with Warner and Stoinis starring. Second T20I. South Africa bounced back, thanks to Markram's leadership and Brevis' brilliance. Third T20I. Australia edged out South Africa in a thriller to win the series 2-1. This victory will give Australia huge confidence ahead of their upcoming assignments, while South Africa can take positives from Brevis' performance and the fight shown by their bowlers. What this means for both teams. For Australia, this series win shows their depth in T20 cricket. Even with players like Pat Cummins and Mitchell Starc rested, they managed to come out on top. Their finishing strength with Stoinis, Wade, and Maxwell gives them an edge in crunch situations. For South Africa, the series highlighted both strengths and weaknesses. Brevis' rise is a massive positive, while Rabada and Nortje continue to be world-class bowlers. However, their middle order remains inconsistent, and fielding lapses, like Aaron Hardy's comical misfield, remind them of the fine margins in T20 cricket. Fans' reaction. Social media exploded after the game. Australian fans celebrated Maxwell's masterclass, calling him the magician. South African fans, though disappointed, praised Brevis' knock and predicted a bright future for the youngster. Memes about Hardy's misfield went viral, adding a touch of humor to the otherwise tense contest. Conclusion. The Australia vs South Africa T20I series gave cricket lovers everything they wanted: thrills, drama, and unforgettable moments. With Australia lifting the trophy after a hard-fought battle, the focus now shifts to the upcoming international tournaments where both teams will look to carry this experience forward. Cricket once again proved why it is not just a sport, but a roller coaster of emotions for millions across the globe.